I see you watching the videos, but you're not taking any action. So on this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a rent-to-rent business in 24 hours so that you can do this stuff too. And if you're wondering why you should listen to me, all right, it's because I'm the king. This is one of mine, 8-bed funded entirely through rent-to-rent. We've got one round the corner. I've got 2 on that road. This stuff is real. If you don't believe me, come check me. I'm here. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into it. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, hang on a minute, Simon. You're just stood out of any house claiming it's yours. You're like, oh, Simon, anybody could say that. You're just outside of a rent. Shut up, man. Yo, Ibby, man, who's the landlord of this yard? You heard him. The king. Yes, Ibby will tell you, man. It's been one of my tenants for how many years now? 3 years, man. Big Ibby. Been doing this thing from day. The king of rent-to-rent. Yes, bro, what's happening? So, on your marks, get set. Let's go. First things first, you're going to need to come up with a business name. Now, this business name is going to be focused at your landlord. So forget your guests, forget your tenants. Think landlords. Now, the name needs to be original. So go on to companiesmadesimple.com and search for your name. If it's available, you're ready to move on to the next stage. Go on to GoDaddy.com and bag the domain name. So if your company name is called Simon Smith, try and get simonsmith.co.uk and .com. If that's not available, do a twist on it. My Simon Smith, or your Simon Smith, or whatever Simon Smith. Just get the domain name. Third thing to do is to check on Google and make sure it's original. If so, happy days. Bagsy, the company, Bagsy, the domain name, and you're ready to move on. Already well on the way to getting your rent-to-rent business setting up. No more procrastinating. What you want to do is that's going to take 24 hours to show on companies how to forget your bank account for now. Third thing, get on Fiverr.com and get your logo designed. Tell them you need it back in the morning for amendments and the final one in the afternoon. Very key to do this. Next, head over to Squarespace and build your website. It doesn't have to be amazing right now. You just want to exist. So get your website sorted, and as soon as you've got your logo, bang that on it. Now I know what you're thinking. What should I put on my website? Just keep it simple. Guaranteed rent, long-term lets, all the management maintenance, and then maybe how it works. Clear call to action with your number. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. So when you wake up, you do your amendments, you get your final logo, bang, put that on the website, and you're ready to go. What more? Don't worry about compliance. You're not trading yet, all right? Don't worry about your agreements. You ain't got a deal yet. Just get started and get moving. One more thing. In 24 hours, your company will be formed and you'll get the company number. At that point, get your bank account set up, and that could take a few days. But in the meantime, use your personal bank account, start making calls, start speaking to agents, start speaking to landlords, and get moving. If you found this useful, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and let me know when you've set up.